Hey, what's good, fam? This your boy Big Ass with the 210 Hoot Squad family. Hold on a minute. Bella, be quiet. Excuse me, that was my dog. Uh, hey, what's good? White Tupac. What's good, fam? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Uh, Bella, be quiet. Um, excuse my dog again. Hey, what's good, White Tupac? What's good, Sinky Fan, Jungle City? What's good? Y'all coming through? Also, when y'all come through, I appreciate if y'all smash that like button. What's up, man? Why you laughing?
You say smash or something.
Oh, you're hungover, White Tupac? Oh, that's what's up. We got 3 people in the building. We got 1 like. Yeah, I got a video about Tupac. I just want my opinion in regards to our boy Tupac, and I did a little bit more research and about our boy Tupac. So I'm gonna wait until quite a few people come in the building, and then uh, I'll let y'all know what I got. So and that dog. So what's up? I appreciate everybody hitting that like button, man. That's what's up. So like I said, I also if y'all haven't gone to anybody's that's on my live stream, make sure you go to each other's channel and show some support and love, and make sure you grab them. You know what I'm saying? And join each other's family, man, because that's what we're about on this channel. About spreading that love and support, man. I appreciate that. We got 6 people in the building, 4 likes. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, what's good, Latasha? I've been seeing you coming to my live, so I'm gonna go ahead and mod you, give you a wrench, and welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family. What's good, Oklahoma community? What's up, brother? Thanks for coming through as well, man. Much respect. I appreciate y'all. That's what's up. Got 11 people in the building, 7 likes. Hey, what's up, Chief? Everything's good over here today, man. Thanks to the Lord up above, man. Thanks for coming through as well. Appreciate that. Appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through, man. One love. Yeah, no problem, Latasha. No problem, man. That's what's up. Oh yeah. Also for Chef. Love the blue. I'm an OG from 805. Got you, brother. Welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family, Oklahoma. I just mod you as well. So welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family. Yeah, over here on the this channel, man, all we do is show support and love, and we make sure that we go to each other's channel, man, join each other's family, man, and, and keep it united, man. You know what I mean? No hatred over here. It's all positive, man. It's all positive. That's what's up. We got 14 people, 15 people in the building. We got 8 likes. So yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I wanted to express a little bit about our boy Tupac. Uh, we all know Tupac is alive and faked his death, right? In Vegas that night. Let me see this. What's up? I hate these pop-ups, man. So also, what's that? What's up, Nita B? Oh yeah, Nita B. It's my bad, man, because I was supposed to uh mod quite a few people that's been showing me support and love, man. I just haven't gotten to it. So Nita B, I just gave you a wrench. Welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family as well, because you've been showing me some love and support, man. I appreciate you. Kato Saucy, that's what's up, beauty lifestyle. It was good, never obey. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Smash that bad boy. I appreciate it. We got 17 people in the building. Nine likes. I know it's a lie. He's alive. I saw paperwork on that. Oh, really? Oklahoma? Did you copy that or something? Yeah, no problem, Nita B. No problem, man. That's what's up, man. Just trying to show that love and support. Also to everybody else that's been coming, been giving me, been staying 100, been showing their loyalty towards, to me, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. One love. What new info is there on pot? Uh, what do you call it? Oklahoma said he has some paperwork on that. I don't know, but Oklahoma, if you like downloaded it, or if recorded it in any way, go ahead, and if you did, go ahead and send it to my email if you have, which I'm gonna put down right here. If you didn't, that's cool, man. I ain't worried about it. There's my email right there. Oh, for real, Oklahoma? Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right, so also the whole deal, this whole situation that Tupac was in was pre-planned, right? I knew it, y'all. I said this on my other Tupac videos that I did, that Tupac's production team was there in Las Vegas that night and set it all up so Tupac could escape. Also, that after that fake shooting, Tupac had left in a chopper while Devin Clark was actually the one shot up. On the song from Casanova the Dawn, that new mystery part 2, that new song that Tupac had made, Tupac also confirms it on that song. On that song he just made, that Mystery 2 song from Casanova the Dawn. Tupac also mentioned that he was leaving death row on that Mystery 2 song. I knew it the whole time that Tupac left in the chopper and didn't swap bodies at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, man, thinking that's where they swapped the bodies at, in the hospital. But see, I don't think that Tupac was vulnerable enough to let himself cruise the strip and get shot at. You know what I'm saying? I think because he already knew that he was a marked man, that they wanted his head, man, that they wanted to kill him. And he told everybody, and everybody else was telling him that. Even Kevin Hackey, that dude that worked for the feds, even told Tupac in the last minute, don't go to Vegas because the feds want him dead. You know what I'm saying? And also, not just the COINTELPRO, the feds and the Illuminati wanted him dead. Also, his own fucking crew wanted him dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Snoop Dogg and his sellouts, man. They all fucking envied him, bro. They fucking envied what he accomplished and what was he all about. Excuse me. what was he was, everything he was representing, everything he was about. They hated him, man, for his accomplishments. Hey, what's up, John Hoflight? I appreciate you coming through. Live life. What's up? What's up? Annette B, Latasha Moore. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through. We got 17 people in the building, 12 likes. I appreciate y'all when y'all come in. Just smash that like button. That's all I ask. I appreciate that. One love. But yeah, man. So since he knew all that information, man, why would you think he would cruise the strip? You know what I'm saying? And then on the strip, there was like supposed to be so much traffic, especially on that night when Tyson was fighting. I mean, I saw other videos on Friday, Saturday nights, especially with Saturday night when that happened. Uh, how busy those strips are. So you're telling me it was so busy that nobody saw nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that street was shut down or to cause less traffic or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure about that, man, because every time they show that incident about what actually happened that day, they only show those cars that were, you know, Tupac and his entourage and the white car and those chicks. They don't show no other type of cars around or nothing. He had to been bumper to bumper, man. If on that night, man, it had to be, or they shut down the traffic on that strip. Anyhow, what's up, Sinky fan? Appreciate all y'all coming through, man. Appreciate that. The only one that could bring Suge Knight down. Oh, Pac is alive, but that Casanova dude is a fake Pac wannabe. He just making money off Pac. Shit, I've been away for a while now and just now finding out about Mystery 2. I gotta go check that out, big bro. Yeah, you check that out, man, for sure, no doubt, man. You're gonna freak out on that jam, bro. Please don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. I appreciate that, Latasha. I appreciate that, John. Appreciate it. Much love. So, what y'all think about the stuff Suge Knight son talking about? Oh yeah, I made a video about that. Live life about Suge Jr. What's up, Mark? Man, appreciate you coming through, bro. Appreciate that, man. One love, bro. That's what I've always been saying. How the fuck nobody saw something out of all those cars and people that were there? Hey, what's up, Loso? What's up, brother? I appreciate that. God bless you too, brother. Much love, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I seen videos on other Friday and Saturday nights, and they're packed, bro, bumper to bumper, bro. So you're telling me on that night that Tupac supposedly got killed or shot on September the 7th, in 96, that there was no bumper to bumper that night? There was no other cars. Nobody saw nothing. You know what I'm saying? Unless they shut down that strip to pre-plan, and fake that shooting. Because remember, Tupac's production team was there that night, and it had to have been bumper to bumper, man. There had to have been a lot of witnesses out there seeing, what the fuck happened or what car it was. You know what I'm saying? Because supposedly it wasn't a white Cadillac. It was supposed to have been like a white uh undercover, like when the detectives used some unmarked cars. It was a white unmarked car or something like that with detectives or policemen inside the car. You know what I mean? I don't know how true that is, man, but that's one of the conspiracies out there that they're saying that actually happened. Being a brother like always. Yeah. The truth is near peace. YouTube. So yeah, man. So check out that Mystery 2 song, man. It says a little bit about what happened that night, and Tupac actually mentions that he left in a chopper. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Paige Hemis had mentioned that night when Tupac had actually got shot. She said she finally found out that it was Tupac and he left in a chopper. You know what I mean? So, and then Suge had said that he had drove Tupac to the hospital. And then there was that other one where they were saying that he, ran into the median, broke those rims, and then ended up stranded. And then the cops came and told them all to get down. And Tupac was in the car, and they couldn't open the door. All that stuff, all that information. Have the kids eat marshmallow, keep them quiet. Yeah, it's bumper to bumper. You think it was filmed over 2 nights, Cat? You know what I'm saying? Because also, Mark, uh, why would Frank Alexander show up a whole day before? You know what I'm saying? Because Frank showed up Friday. Why would he show up a whole day before the fight and going to the 662 club? He was sent to get shit situated beforehand. So there was things he had to go attend to and get situated. So, that don't make sense why he would leave a whole day before, and get to Las Vegas a whole day before, and then Tupac show up at 10, I think it was between 10 and 12 in the morning that Saturday. He showed up fucking, you know, like 11 hours way before the fight and all that. Well, actually 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, what's up, JMKs? What's up, brother? Oh, okay, that's what's up, JMKs, man. I'll do that most definitely, man. I checked out some of your videos, man, but I'll check out see what you're talking about, bro. Anorexia, hey, how you doing, sis? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through, man. That's what's up, man. Make sure all I ask is when y'all come through to smash that like button. Didn't put that together. Yeah. So yeah, man. So I mean, I knew it the whole time Tupac left in that chopper and didn't swap bodies at the hospital. It would have been real difficult to escape from the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was very smart and he had everybody go to the hospital to make it seem he was actually at the hospital when he wasn't. They made it look very convincing when they were all there pretending Devin Clark was Tupac. The whole time Tupac was on his way out of the country. You know what I mean? He was probably not already, he was probably out of the country by then. It all makes sense now. You know what I mean? If Tupac got shot and went to the hospital, Tupac couldn't stay there not even one day because his life would have still been in jeopardy. Then the doctor, I'm sure everybody saw this video. Even the doctor even stated in the interview that Tupac was on the first floor. You remember that video? If he just almost tried to get assassinated, why would he tell the world where what room he was at, what floor he was at, and all that? He was that because the doctor stated he's on the first floor and da 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 whatever else he said. You know what I'm saying? He just put Tupac's life in jeopardy again, man, by stating what floor he was on. Well, why would you go live and tell everybody where Tupac is at? Why? That was because Tupac was never in the hospital, fam. You don't think the COINTELPRO was checking out the hospital from afar? I guarantee you the feds were checking out the hospital from a good distance. You know what I'm saying? They were checking out. They probably had each side covered to see what would their next move was going to be. I appreciate that, JMKs, man. Hit that thumbs up. Pac tried losing Frank a couple of times. Exactly, Mark. Remember, because Frank Alexander even mentioned that he lost Tupac like 2 or 3 times, and he was gone for like at least an hour each time, an hour and a half. So he didn't want no one to know where he left, where he had to go, or you know what I'm saying. So he kept that. He kept everybody in the dark in regards to that. You know. So yeah. So yeah, the COINTELPRO, the feds, whatever you want to call them, the elites, Illuminati, they were checking out the hospital from a good distance, from afar. They were trying to see what the Black Panthers' next move was. You know what I'm saying? And also, which was pretty smart on Tupac's team, that they drove to 3 different funeral homes to confuse the feds. They had this plan well thought out. It's not easy to fake your death, but Tupac made it seem real easy, man. However, Mo Preem, Tupac's stepbrother, and author William Allen, Tupac's half brother, both said that Tupac is alive and will return again, and but didn't specify when. You know what I'm saying? So his half brother and his stepbrother both said that Tupac's alive and is going to return. That's some crazy information right there, man. And that just shows merit, like concrete evidence proving that Tupac's alive, man. If it's coming from his actual family, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, Rico. Hey, appreciate you coming through, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We got 20 people in the building, 20 likes. That's love right there, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna see if I can get big 5-0 tonight. See what's up. See how much love and support I got out there. No, I'm just playing, but for real, on a real note, for real. One love, Rico. One love, brother. Uh oh, Terrell, man. I've been seeing you a lot, bro. I appreciate you coming through, man. You've been showing me a lot of love and support. Welcome you into the 210 Hood Squad family. You just got the wrench. You just got mod, bro. So you're welcome. You're in the fam, brother. In the fam. I just want to make sure people come. Whoever shows me support and love, come checks me out on my channels, man. Just a couple times. You know what I'm saying? That's just show your loyalty, and you're part of the 210 Hood Squad family, man. Point blank. Period. Hey, homeboy, what's good, homeboy? Appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? But I know because they either wanted him dead, or if he does come back, they're gonna try to lock him up. But see, out of all the states in the United States, only in Las Vegas where it's legal to fake your death. But if Tupac, they don't want Tupac to come back because he probably has enough information against the feds. You know what I'm saying? Against the feds, that they're trying to have him killed. So he's probably waiting till he gets all this enough proof, evidence to back his play. Then he'll come back. So he'll have enough concrete evidence to keep him out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he's just gonna come back without having proof, evidence, all that crap to where he can get locked up. He's gonna be well prepared when he comes back. He's gonna be well prepared. Believe that. Hey, what's up, Nay 51? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate that. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the support and love. Appreciate that. One love. So anyhow, yeah. So his family, his own family, bro, Tupac's own brothers are saying that he's alive and he's coming back. So if he's coming back, it must be for a reason. It's not he's not just gonna come back just to say, look, I'm alive. He's if he comes back, it's for a real good cause, not just to just show his face. You know what I'm saying? He has he has something in mind. He has something stored for everybody that I, I'm I would love to know. You know what I'm saying? What he has planned. Nene, how you doing? You okay? So yeah. So anyhow, and as for Suge Knight, the government has it in for Suge Knight because Suge actually told everybody that Tupac is actually alive. I guess the feds didn't want people to know that Tupac was alive, and Suge did actually say Tupac faked his death, and did say Tupac that statement with Tupac you never know. But because of Suge, he did put it in everybody's mind. And I'm glad he did because it's actually true. You know what I'm saying? And there's more evidence proving that Tupac's alive than dead. Since Suge Knight fucked up and let Tupac fake his death, the Illuminati either wants Suge Knight dead or locked up. That's why ever since uh, Tupac's faked his death, all hell's a lot of shit's been happening to Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? He's been shot at. He's been locked up. You know what I'm saying? And this time they locked him up. This last time they're trying to lock him up and throw away the key, man. 'Cause like I said, the 28-year sentence it's like life to him, bro. Because he's already 53, gonna be 54 years old. You know. I mean, why do you think they tried killing? Why do you think they tried killing Suge Knight at the clubs? They tried killing Suge Knight twice but failed. So then they set up Suge Knight that day when Suge ran over and killed Terry Carter and hit Claybone Sloan. What I also found out was someone either tried or did hire Bone to take out Suge Knight. That's another conspiracy. I don't know if that's true or it's just hearsay or what. That someone tried to hire Bone, the one that pulled out the gun on Suge Knight that day. Suge ran over Terry Carter and reversed and hit Claybone. That blood, that dude that came out of movies, uh, who's also I don't know if he's a rapper, but yeah, a la verga. You don't think he's gonna spend enough time in jail, Nene? See, I mentioned that. I mentioned that in my other video, Nene, about Shook. Because there's either two things that can happen to Shook. Either they're gonna lock him up. I mean, they're gonna throw away the key and have him do all this time. Or remember when he went to court, they had mentioned if he's an illegal immigrant, he'll be transported back to where he's from and never allowed to step foot in America, right? I mean, they're the government. They know everything about you. They know he's a US citizen. They know he was born and raised here. So why would they bring that up? That doesn't make no sense to me, man. So what I'm thinking is that he might do a little bit of time and they might send him out of America, where he has to report and keep in contact with the feds, but he's not allowed to step foot back in America ever again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know, man. With the government, you never know, man, because they've been treating him bad while he's been locked up. He can't have no visits. He can't have his attorney visits. His own attorneys can't go check him out. He can't get no mail. He can't send mail. He can't make phone calls. He couldn't. He would only take a shower like twice a week. They took his commissary from him. I mean, they just straight did him wrong in every fucking aspect of it. They just actually they've been breaking the law, because you can't take anybody's mail away from them. That's a federal offense. And they've been doing them wrong, man. They've been doing them gotcha. Hey, what's up, Ganja Max? What's up, brother? Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate that, bro. One love, man. I feel you at Rico. Thank you, Drew. That's what's up. So yeah, they tried to kill Suge in that red truck. Two gunmen that knocked over. Two gun on each dude bounced off the floor and tried killing him in Chris Brown party by seeking a gun past metal detection. Yeah, Mark. At that club, they were saying that there was this undercover cop, allowed this one dude go in through the back door with his gun, and knew that he allowed him in with the gun in the back door. He went in and shot Shook, and then after that, they caught a photo. They took a picture of that same cop that was working at that club that day and that shooter at the airport together. He was helping them, split America. You know, they saw that same fucking undercover cop that was working at that club that night and that shooter together at the airport. So that's some coincidence right there, man. That just shows that they were involved together and related, and that they tried to kill fucking Shook. You know what I mean? That's enough proof right there to lock them up, man. Lock them both up and question them both about what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I think that's enough probable cause to arrest both of them, man, and get them both for attempted murder. Hell yeah. Get threatened better treatment than Suge. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Exactly, bro. The terrorists get treated better than Suge, man. Yeah, you never know, Nene. With the government, you never know. With the government, you never know what they got in store. You know what I mean? Be quiet, Bella. My dog barks a lot, man. So yeah, so the government, it's some crazy shit, man. They always got their hand in the fucking in the cookie jar, man, all the time, man. So, oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. So yeah, man. So Illuminati has it in for Suge right now. So they try to, had him killed. So they either want him dead or killed. So I don't know. He might be lucky and be able to get out of prison and leave America and don't come back. I don't know about that. But I know the Illuminati, the elites, are pissed off with Suge, because I know he was part of the Illuminati. Suge was, and they were probably supposed to take him out, but then he probably took Tupac's side and let him fake his death. So now they're pissed off that he let him do that. So that's why they're trying to take him out or trying to lock him up for whatever. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, I don't know who asked me that question about Suge Jr. I know that he's pissed off, Suge Jr., that his dad's locked up, and he's saying that he's going to expose the Illuminati. But like I said, I mentioned this in my other video. I don't see how he's exposing the Illuminati by saying where Tupac is at and expressing that Tupac's alive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that's exposing the Illuminati. All he's doing is exposing Tupac. You know, maybe he knows something we don't know. Maybe, um, maybe, excuse me. Maybe, he knows something we don't know. Maybe Suge Jr. knows that the feds have some type of involvement with Tupac escaping his death, faking his death. That'll be some crazy shit. But what if that's true? Because by him saying I'm gonna expose everything about the Illuminati, you know, yeah, Tupac is alive, and Tupac's over here in Malaysia. This was his secret hideout when he first left America, and they showed this colorful site, and it's supposed to be like a place where people could go and visit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna try to, you know, if you're trying to go and hide from the government, why would you go to uh, a place where uh, people go visit? What is that? What is those called? Uh, a place where people could go visit. They call them,
What do you mean?
like they call the Alamo.
Oh yeah, like a tourist spot.
Like, yeah, it's like a tourist spot in Malaysia. It's a tourist spot. So why would you go hide in a tourist place where a lot of people go and jeopardize and seeing you there? So that seems kind of odd to me. You know what I'm saying? You would hide in a place where it's a tourist. I mean, it's a tourist home, a place where people go. A lot of people go every year to go check out. That doesn't make sense. Terrorists get threatened better, treated better. Oh yeah, your dog is your best protection. Oh yeah, of course, Ganja. My dog. Everybody's scared of my dog. My dog Bella. She has this loud, rough growl,
Deep art.
like a deep bark, man, and everybody's scared of her, man.
She's a
She's
big teddy bear.
Yeah, and she's soft as a teddy bear, man. She's half Sharpei and half Rottweiler. She looks mean though. You know what I mean?
She's not.
But she's not, man. What's happened to the main dog, Lay Legend, since that news came out? Oh, about him being related to Kevin Hackey? Yeah, exactly. He hasn't said anything about it. How come if everybody? Because I remember I put a comment in there. Are you related to Kevin Hackey? No response, no nothing, and he hasn't even made a video about it. Because usually if you comment on him and it's something that he knows is not true, he'll make a video about it and he'll laugh with his wicked, ugly ass laugh. I hate his laugh. I hate his laugh, man. Anyhow, how come he hasn't made a video about it? He hasn't said anything about it, man. So it must be true, you know. Lay Legend.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, there's this guy. Remember I told you that one guy, Lay Legend? that I had comment on him, and then he started talking about me on his channel. Yeah, because I had made a comment about him a while back, and he started talking crap about me. You know, saying that I'm a fake, that I'm begging people for money, and all this stuff. Like, don't believe me, I'm a fake, all this shit, man. So I never messed with him after that because I used to watch his videos, but after that I just blocked him. I just have nothing to do with that cat. You know what I mean? So, and he thinks like he's the godfather of all fucking Tupac channels. Like he's like no one can fuck with him. You know. And then now about Kevin Hackey, who's that that dude that was a federal agent that worked with the fucking COINTELPRO. That's a fucking sellout right there. Like father, like son. You know what I'm saying? So he hasn't stated anything in regards to that, man. It's true. Oh yeah, Mark. Man, I knew it, man. Hey, what's up, K Dub? What's up, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. One love, man. If you hide between a lot of people, it's much intelligent. He a dog. Yup. When this news came out, you see these private investigators. Yep. Yep. So yeah, man. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. I don't watch none of his channels and none of that, man. So I just leave it as that because it's the best place to hide to between the people thinking about that. If you hide in a place far, it's gonna know that the people is researching. Mm, baby, your cigarette.
Where is it?
It's on the blanket.
Oh,
Did it burn it? Yep.
there. You make a hold.
So so yeah. So what was I saying? So yeah, about Bone and Terry Carter, about that incident that happened over there.
Where's my phone?
It's not in here. So anyhow, what I also found out was someone either tried or hired Bone to take out Suge Knight, right? And uh remember, Bone did take out a gun. That's when Suge tried to reverse and leave. I'm not too sure about this, what actually happened, but what I do know is that the Illuminati has it in for Suge Knight big time, man. Not only the Illuminati has it in for Suge, but others as well. Suge Knight had screwed over Tupac big time while Tupac was in death row. I mean, I'm not sure if everybody knows about it, but Suge did big cigarette. All right, here, turn it off. You gonna turn it off?
No.
So a lot of people don't know. I don't. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do know, but I'm sure there's some people that don't know that Tupac. That I mean, Suge Knight did screw over Tupac while he was in death row because he didn't always pay him in cash. You know what I'm saying? He paid him in royalties. Like he would buy him like when every time Tupac would ask him for, hey man, whatever. Like he knew like when they made a lot of sales or whatever, when cash would come in, when the royalty checks would come in, he'll be like, "Where's my cash?" And what Suge would do was like buy him a car, buy him jewelry, even bought him a house. But none of that shit was under Tupac's name. None of that shit was under Tupac's name. It was all under Suge's name and or whoever else's name, but it was never under Tupac's name. So like if shit hits the fan, none of that shit was really Tupac's. You know what I'm saying? Like if you try to leave, he can't leave with none of that shit because it's not under his name. So he did give him some money, but he didn't give him what he was actually worth. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Capturing Chris? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. What's up, Poetic? What's up, Poetic?
Why does she keep barking?
Oh, this car is on the company, my baby boy.
Let her in here. Come here, Bella.
Get in here. Why you keep barking? Get down.
What's the matter? Why do you keep barking?
Stay down.
What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? Why is it so hot in here?
Hey, Hans Beimler. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it, bro.
Come here. Come here. What's the matter? What's the matter?
David Singleton. Hey, what's up, man? You think Tupac's dead? Oh yeah, Loso, I heard about that. He would send him diamonds, so he can make money out of those diamonds. Yeah, I heard about that. That was a while. I heard about that a while back. Yeah, man, that's true though, Loso. One love, man. I wish you were my sister in real life. Oh, if he's dead, show some receipt. See what I don't get, David, is if Tupac is dead, how come no one's seen him dead? You know, how come that autopsy death certificate was all off? How come he was cremated? Well, to me, Devin Clark, as soon as he died, they said, as soon as he died, they took him out through the back door of the hospital and took him to get cremated. That's that right after this. I'm talking about, like, just say he just died right now. Boom, they rushed, they unplugged him, whatever, took him out and had him cremated. So it'll show no evidence who that body was. That you know, so nobody could look at that body and actually know that it wasn't Tupac. So they went and hurry up and cremated that body ASAP. So if that was really Tupac, they wouldn't have done that. They would have just, you know, they wouldn't hurry up and try to cremate the body, tried to burn the evidence. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they cremated him ASAP, man. And the death certificate was false. And no one's actually seen him dead. Not even his close people, man. Nobody seen him dead. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So what's up with that? That, you know, there's no proof that he's dead, man. There's no proof. Until you could show me proof that Tupac actually died, that there's a picture of him actually dead. Until then, I don't think it'll ever be shown because he's not dead. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Danny Carball? What's up, bro? Thanks for the love. Thanks for coming through, man. That's what's up, man. Got 20 people in the building, 27 likes. That's what's up. Hey, Chinru San. Wait, what's up, man? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the love and support. Make sure when y'all come in, y'all hit that like button. Appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what? David, you're right. Tupac is dead. He is dead. But Makaveli is alive. Because Tupac's not Tupac no more. He's Makaveli. You know, that's true. You're right, David. Tupac is dead, but Makaveli lives on. Because Tupac changed his name to Makaveli. In that last album, he was considered Makaveli for now. I know the perfect spot you will love. They cook with their heart and soul down here.
Mhm.
I know the perfect. Okay. That's a lie. There had to be some type of forensic investigation. There's no way they could have took that man and cremated him that fast. That's that's what I looked into, what I researched and found out. They said as soon as he passed away, Devin Clark, that they took him out. They rushed him out the back door, put him in one of those corner, uh, one of them whatever station wagons, and took him out. And then they cremated him. I had did some research. I had written it down. Let me see where I had written it down at. But yeah, man, not only the Illuminati, but other people as well wanted Tupac dead, and Tupac knew. That's why he even called his own people the sellouts. He goes, "I'm not going with them sellout niggas." Remember when he said that? He was talking about Snoop and the Snoop Dogg Pound and the Dog Pound, and talking about all them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So Suge knew what time it was. He knew what time it was. And then Snoop Dogg was like, "Well, I was supposed to be with him that night. I was supposed to be with him that night. But we had a fallout in New York 2 days before that." Yeah, because you kept asking Tupac, "Are you going to Vegas, cuz? You going to Vegas, cuz?" Making it all obvious that you wanted him to go, you wanted to know what the fuck he was going to do. That's just being too upfront. You just ask him one time, "Hey, cuz, you going to Vegas?" And if he says he don't know or he just blew you off, just that's it. Don't make it look too fucking obvious, man. It just makes you guilty, man. You know? So yeah, and then I found out that after because then they were asking they were asking Snoop Dogg where he was that time Tupac had died. And he was saying at his friend he was saying he was at his friend Warren G's house, and then they're saying that he said he was somewhere else, but the whole time they were saying that he was at his crib, he was at his own house, recording music and getting high, smoking weed. And then when Nate Dogg walked in his crib and told Snoop Dogg, "Hey, bro, Tupac's dead," that he didn't like say nothing.
He didn't look surprised.
He didn't look surprised. He just kept continued smoking weed for a while, and then like an hour later, they went back to making music. I mean, come on, man. You're one of your homeboys, just one of your homies just died, and you can actually make music right after you found out he passed away. He knew, man. That's what he wanted. You know what I mean? Just fucking sell out. I never liked Suge. I mean, Suge. I never liked Snoop Dogg. The only time I really liked Snoop Dogg when he first started rapping and he was making that good music, Doggy Style, and then right after when he went to court for that murder trial, because one of his security guards shot and killed this dude right at that park when they were parked on the side of the park, and uh, right after they beat that case, his music went down, man. He wasn't himself no more, man. He wasn't rapping about that thug life. He wasn't being a gangster rapper no more. He turned to like an R&B rapper, man. And all his music what sucked after that. Never liked his music from that point on. From that point on, his music sucked, man. He should have stayed like the original Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? If y'all watched that video of Orlando Anderson, Uncle Keefy D, he tells in detail how they supposedly did the hit. Yeah, David, I understand that, man, but it was all fake, man. They didn't shoot Tupac. It was all a cover up for the fucking for the feds, man. I guarantee you, they paid him some cash and told him, uh
That, that,
uh whatever you say won't be held against you in anything. You can express whatever, and they probably signed it and affidavit, whatever. So he lied about it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, he was saying that he's dying of cancer. That's why he's coming out with the truth. And then, but everybody else apparently had died that were in that car. You know what I'm saying? Two of them had already died. So that's why he's coming out with the truth, because he has cancer. That's why. But it was all bullshit, man. They didn't fucking come by and shoot up uh, Tupac. That was just another fucking story to get, so the story could be so twisted. And like Mo Preem said, Tupac's stepbrother, this story was meant to be confusing intentionally. They made up all these other shit. They put all these other theories into the picture so it could be confusing. You know what I mean? So that's why I personally feel they set that fight up inside the MGM with Orlando Anderson. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know, Loso, facts, bro. So Danny Carvajal, Stanley's people, yeah. Tupac, rest in peace. Hey, what's up, Harris? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for your love and support. Appreciate that, man. I'm just saying, if you haven't seen it, I'm not saying it's real. That's just what they're saying. Okay, David. Um, yeah, you know what? I seen most of it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it all, David. Yeah, but I understand what you're saying, bro. Thanks for good looking out, man. Appreciate that. My brother David research deeper and look at the facts. Tupac never got shot or died. Yeah, say it, big Cass. Yeah, that's what's up, boy. I appreciate that. Yeah, hit that like button. I appreciate it. We got 17 people in the building, 28 likes. So yeah, man, he never got. It was all set up, man. Later down towards the end, I have something else I wanted to bring up, but until then, yeah. So yeah, man. So Suge actually screwed Tupac over. Snoop Dogg even mentioned it after the fact. Like, oh, he did my dog. He's trying to call Tupac his dog and all this shit. Fuck, man. He's the number one sellout, man. Snoop Dogg. Fake ass. And what pissed me off the most was he was the character. He was the person who welcomed Tupac into the Hall of Fame, man. The Music Hall of Fame or whatever. I wouldn't have cared who else would, not Snoop Dogg, bro. I wouldn't have cared who else would have welcomed him into the Tupac into the Music Hall of Fame or whatever, but not Snoop Dogg, dog. He was his number one fucking hater, man. He was jealous of Tupac because he was the main dog in Death Row, Snoop Dogg, before Tupac came in. He was the one making all the money for Death Row. He was the main motherfucker. When Tupac came in, he was put on hold, and Tupac was the number one motherfucker, making that noise, spitting that game, making that money for Death Row and all that shit. And he envied that, man. He didn't like that, man. He didn't like it. He didn't like to be second. He was so used to being number one that once he was put on the back burner and Tupac was number one, man, he hated Tupac, man. You know what I mean? And he hated him for that, and he hated Tupac because how big he got in a little bit of time. He fucking blew up quick. Tupac was in that fucking studio 24/7. He made those 3 albums in 10 months. In 10 months, he made 3 albums. When he got out in the end of 95, so he supposedly died in September of 96. In 10, 11 months, he made 3 fucking full albums. Believe that shit? Who does that? Who does that? Some people are lucky to make 1 fucking album in that time. But 3 and all hits, all of them fucking were smashed. You know? Look at this shit. Easy celebrated his birthday. What? Easy celebrated his birthday on September 7th, 1988. September 13th, 19. Easy's debut, Easy Does It, came out introducing gangster rap in the mainstream. Oh, you serious, David? Damn, that's some new shit to me, bro. Easy E celebrated his birthday on September the 7th and on the 13th. He celebrated twice. Okay, probably for his birthday, and then he celebrated again 13 for his album that just came out, which was 6 days later, 7 days. Wow. Yeah, I got you, David. Good looking out, man. Tupac was shot on Easy's birthday and died on Friday the 13th on the 8th year anniversary of gangster rap. Wow, that's some crazy shit, man. Yep. David Tupac only got shot at the Quad Studios in New York. He never got shot in Las Vegas. All right, so yeah. So Suge Knight would pay him in jewelry, cars, a crib, and a little bit of cash, but not the amount. I would rather get all the cash. Let me buy my car. Let me buy my jewelry. Let me buy my crib and put it under my name or whoever's name I want to put it under. He just had control over Tupac in that way, financial way. But mentality wise, Suge didn't change Tupac. Suge did not change Tupac. Tupac changed Suge. You know what I'm saying? Mentality wise. And money wise, that's the only thing he had on top of Tupac was the way he controlled his financial, uh, you know, that money. That's how he would buy him, fucking shit, jewelry, clothes, uh, cars and houses and shit. So anyhow, he would give him some money, like I said, but not anything close to the amount that Tupac actually deserved, man. So so Suge Knight really screwed Tupac over. So not only for that, Tupac wanted to go his own way and started his own record label, Euthanasia. Uh, if Tupac would have started his own record label, man, he would have made millions, man. That dude would have made a killing if he would have made his own record label. That would have been the best thing Tupac ever did, man. If he would have got his own record label, had got his own little artist, and all the financial royalties will go to him, he would have made a killing, bro. You know what I'm saying? A fucking killing. And then what gets me is Tupac had only made like 4 or 5 albums, like 5 albums before he supposedly had got killed. But after he got killed, he had made like 11 albums already since he supposedly been dead. That's a fucking he made more money after his death than before his death. Imagine that. You know what I'm saying? So K Dub, they said it's not the whole truth. Kill 100. Pac should have kept the thug life thing going. Brought a few of the outlaws on board and did his own label without death row. He just lacked patience, I think. He never needed death row. They say Pac was broke. He was never broke, man. Doubt all that. I doubt all that. Yeah, exactly, man. Hey, what's up, honey Tina? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Uh, if anybody hasn't smashed that like button, I appreciate it. If y'all can, hit that like button, man. Show me some support and love. That's all I ask, man. One love. Got 19 people in the building, 29 likes. That's what's up. He just thought he had to get out of prison. Had to get out of prison, do a few albums for Death Row, and then move on to his own shit. Yeah, exactly, David. You know what I mean?
Coffee.
What's it?
Coffee. Is it too sweet or not good enough?
It's good. If I came back, these rappers would run. I'm telling you, man. What's up, Nick? Hey, thanks for coming through, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. If Pac comes back, he's going back to prison for faking his death. Nah, David. In Las Vegas, that's the only state in America where you can actually fake your death. Anywhere else,
And
it's
not legal.
illegal. It's only legal in Las Vegas. But
It sounds stupid, but it's true.
yeah, it's crazy, but it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can fake your death, but you can't commit no crimes while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? To fake your death, you can't commit no type of crimes, felonies or misdemeanors or anything while you do that. So, if he did it because he feared for his life, man, and the government was after him. Not just the government, his own fucking people, man, which is fucked up. So, that's why if Tupac does come back, he's gonna come back well prepared. He's not just gonna show up unannounced with all dumbfounded. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have whatever evidence, whatever paperwork, whatever thing necessary to have, whatever concrete evidence he needs in case the government tries to come at him, he'll have it prepared. So he'll keep himself out of jail, and also he's gonna come with a lot of protection too. Don't think he's gonna come just by himself like, hey man, I'm alive, I'm here. He's because in case of trying to be killed again. You know what I'm saying? So the Black Panthers, the Black Liberation Army, plus his own soldados.
He might show himself, but I don't think he'll come back to stay.
Yeah, but before he shows up, I guarantee you he's gonna make himself known on the platform, on media first. But I hope he does, show himself first and say I'm alive whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just want to know if homeboy's doing good, he's okay, and he's alive. That's it. That's the only type of, it could be a 10-second video. I'm not trying to locate where Tupac's at or where Makaveli's at or none of that. I'm not trying to jeopardize him in any way to get caught or none of that. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I'm trying to do. I just want to know if our boy's doing good. He's healthy. He's alive. That's it. If I came back, these whack rabbits would run. Yeah. I hear till the end of the video supports. That's what's up, honey Tina. I appreciate that. I already hit that like. All right, appreciate that, honey. It's the act itself illegal. Is the act itself illegal? No, it's not. It's not illegal to fake your death. It's not illegal at all. You know what I'm saying? To fake your death in Las Vegas. Anywhere else, it's illegal, but not in Las Vegas. You've been watching that dude claiming he helped Tupac escape, huh? Oh, you talking about Michael Nice? Uh, I did watch him in the beginning, and until he started talking nonsense, and he hasn't showed no type of merit, no type of proof that Tupac's actually alive. He's been promising all this, that I got this, I have this, I have photos of Tupac, I got this, I helped him do this, but he hasn't showed shit. The only thing he's shown was a fake picture that everybody called him out on, and then he shows a newspaper article from the UK called The Sun, which people from their own from actually from UK actually told me, or gave me sent me texts and messages, that that newspaper article, The Sun in the UK, is like the lowest budget newspaper out there. So he must have just had an interview with The Sun news reporter, and they just put his story out there on the newspaper. That's why it said what it said, because he had you know an interview with one of them. But it doesn't show no type of proof or anything on that newspaper or nothing either. So he hasn't shown no type of proof that Tupac's alive. But all he's been saying is, I've helped him out, I've done this. He's just talking all this stuff, but not showing no type of proof. So I don't believe this cat. I don't know what he's about. Um, but I did see him in a video at the MGM that night. I seen a picture of his brother at the MGM that night giving Frank Alexander a passport, his brother Donald Nice, and but didn't see no type of picture of him in a plane with Tupac, or him in Africa or Cuba with Tupac. None of that, man. You know what I'm saying? So to me, he's just a fake and a phony right now, man, until he can prove otherwise. Until then, man, he hasn't shown nothing, man. So I don't believe a word he says right now. People actually called him out on a fake photo. He thought he could get that over on everybody. But he found out it was like an explorer, like a getaway site where you can actually pay and go, like college students or whoever, to go explore someplace in Africa. And they had tents, and they had a lot of college students, professors, all out there, man. It was all bullshit. And say he already had let it be known, but not everybody catches on to it. I think in the very near future he will make it blatantly obvious he'll never come back to the U.S. though. Too many enemies. I feel you on that, K Dub. Hey, what's up, Angel Cartel? Hey, what's up? What's good, brother? Thanks for coming through, man. So yeah, it's cool. I've been watching it too. It's interesting at least. Yeah, I feel you on that, David. Angel Carter was good, my king. You're right. He's not showing anything real, you know? Yeah, man. Michael Nice, fake as a $4 bill. Yeah, that's what's up. Salute, Angel Cartel. What that's what I'm saying. Just show the shit. Exactly, man. He come up with a good excuse why he faked it though. Yeah, that because he felt that he was being followed, so he only could bring back like false pictures. Because the whatever the feds they ended up confiscating all his pictures. Well, how come they didn't confiscate that picture? If they confiscated all these other pictures, how come they didn't confiscate that one? You know what I'm saying? He said he only could bring this one back. If they're going to confiscate whatever picture, they're going to take all your pictures. They're not just going to take whatever pictures, and especially if it looks like Pac. They're still going to take it, even if it's not Pac or not. They're still going to take it for evidence. You know what I mean? So why did they let him come, and didn't confiscate that picture? I think that story was bullshit. He's just coming up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you really got to read between the lines because he's saying that, yeah, that he was being followed. So he couldn't bring no real photos because then they'll really know where he's at and all this proof that he's alive. So he came with these fake photos. But then he comes with this one photo. How come they didn't confiscate that picture too? They would have anything that had a picture of Tupac or looks like Tupac, they would have confiscated just to keep for evidence. But they let him take that picture, keep that picture. That's bullshit, man. I you know I, I call it as I see it, man. Okay, he come up with a good excuse. Okay, they would have his ass in a room with his nuts hooked to a battery. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? They would have been like, take us to where he's at now, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yeah, anyhow, before I continue, I want you all to know that J Mix, I know y'all heard of J Mix and Jesse Surratt, amongst others, think they actually think Tupac is dead. They're like, and they actually believe that. I looked at I saw some of the videos, and they actually feel 110% that Tupac is dead. You know what I mean? I'm strongly opposed to that. You know what I mean? I don't think Tupac's dead. I know he's alive. I know he's alive. Just in my gut, deep down in my gut, plus of some evidence that I've seen, that I researched, that I've seen on the mainstream and everything. Tupac has been making music, and there's more evidence proving, that Tupac's alive. You know what I mean? There's more evidence proving that. And check it out. Just look at Edward Snowden, for example. Edward Snowden. Y'all know who Edward Snowden is, right? Let me knock this out real quick. Like, y'all know, got 18 people in the building, 30 likes. That's what's up, man. Appreciate all the love and support y'all been giving to me, man. Staying 100% loyal. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. And I do this because of y'all, man. And if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for y'all, man. And I mean that, man. Hey, Spy 2. Oh, Angel Cartel. Yeah. So, uh, like I'm gonna use Edward Snowden for example. For y'all who don't know who Edward Snowden, he was the whistleblower that he worked for the government, and he was exploiting and exposing all damn excuse me exposing the government about what their intentions are and what they're doing. that they're invading our privacy, that they're watching us, keeping tabs on us, and all that. And he has proof. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, they're calling him. Their own government's calling him a traitor and a terrorist and all that shit. That he's going against our government. No, he's not, man. He's letting us citizens know he's for the people, man. He's letting us know our rights is being tampered with. That they're breaking the law. They're keeping eyes on us when they're not supposed to be doing that. You know what I mean? They're not supposed to be watching us. They're not supposed to be keeping tabs on us. You know what I'm saying? So, um, Edward Snowden was in Russia hiding out. Anyhow, everybody know that Edward Snowden, he's alive, and America can't get to him and bring him to trial, or they could just kill him. First, if America happens to arrest him or kill Edward Snowden, Edward said he has more damning information in which he already sent to multiple people. Also, Edward has so much support, all all hell will break loose if anything would happen to Edward Snowden. You know what I mean? So as for Tupac, it's so similar. It's the same, it's almost the same. The Illuminati probably knows where Tupac is at, but can't do anything because of an uproar and information being brought to light. Like all the information he probably has against the government. You know what I mean? So if they try to arrest Tupac, he probably has all this information and already gave it to multiple people that if he would get arrested or killed or anything, it'll be brought to light. You know what I'm saying? So uh it's the same thing. Edward Snowden, they know he's alive. You know what I mean? But Tupac faked his death. But it's the same thing because they know where he's at, but they can't get to him. The America can't get to him because they're afraid of what else he's going to expose. And it's probably the same thing with Tupac. He probably has information about the government, the COINTELPRO, about a lot of shit that they don't want for it to blow up. Or they don't want to cause an uproar or anything, man. You know what I'm saying? So years back, I seen this dude while I was walking. He was just standing in a parking lot. He looked almost exactly like Tupac. Had a red banana tied around his head. He looked so much like Tupac. Where was this at, David? What state was this at? 10 feet away, you would swear it was Tupac. Wow. That's what's up, big ass. I appreciate that, Loso. Man, one love, brother. All right, Nay 51. Appreciate that. They'd get it out of him. What's up, homie? At work, stop by to show some love and drop a like. I appreciate that, Spy Tube. One love, man. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the love and support I get from each and every one of y'all, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate that. Bigfoot. In Illinois? Wow. Hey, what's up, Carmen One? What's good, sis? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Sky Pilot. What's up? Good morning. Oh, over here it's the evening already, 4:42. But hey, thanks for coming through. Thanks for the love and support as well. When you come in, I appreciate if you smash that like button. Oh, in Australia? Wow, that's what's up. Australia's in the building. By St. Louis? Oh, okay. That's what's up. All right, so Yeah, man, it's the same thing like Edward Snowden, man. They can't get to him, I'm sure they can and whatever, but are they ready for what what Edward Snowden has in store about all the information evidence he has? He's already gave it to other people, so they're ready to push it out if something happens to Edward Snowden, you know. So uh back to Snowden, the NSA said that they can't locate Snowden. They're afraid of what Snowden will release. So why hasn't the Congress gone after the NSA? The Congress legislators are afraid of the NSA because they're scared that they have been under the NSA spying lens for a long time. And what could come crawling out of the NSA files is terrifying to them. You know what I mean? To all these legislators. Because, there might be some Congress legislators that are crooked, you know what I mean? Or pedophiles, or have a lot of secrets, and they're afraid that the NSA, which is the people that have access to everybody's files, everybody's information, have access to see everybody, to locate I mean everybody's information. So if they have everybody else's information, why don't you think they have the Congress legislation uh, information as well? And for all those ones that are crooked, if they go against the NSA, they might be that their information might be brought out, and they could, get fired, or something could happen to them. You know what I mean? So that's why they don't go against the NSA. They back the NSA, you know, and that's why they go against Snowden. So you know what I mean? So everybody's all the governments against Snowden in regards to that information, man. So Sky Pilot, what's up? Edward almost got caught. He got lucky. Oh no shit. David and Carmen. Nay, nay. Spread the love of God everywhere you go. Pray without crashing. Push. Oh, push. Pray until something happens. Okay, I see you, Nene. That's what's up. They were just going to hand him over. Wow. Well, then, if they were going to hand him over, all hell would have broke loose, because he has a lot of more damning information against our own government, American government. He's a hero, really. He never got that title, though. Exactly. What's up, Kwame? What's good? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. I see you smash that like button. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. One love. Yeah, man. He's actually a hero, man, for actually letting everybody know what our own government's doing to us. You know what I mean? I mean, he had a good job. He could have just played the part and didn't care about the people, and just worked. He was making good money. He could have just lived his life and didn't want no problem with the government. He would have had a nice house, nice car, nice probably family, everything. But his emotions got in the way, because he knew what they were doing was wrong and against everybody's rights. So he felt for the people. You know what I mean? So he felt that what they're doing is wrong, man. So he took it upon himself and put his own life in jeopardy by letting everybody else know what the government has in store for us and what they're actually doing to everybody. And you got to give Edward Snowden a lot of credit for that, man, because he didn't have to do it. He didn't have to do it. You know what I mean? But he really cared about the people, man. So that's why he did it. You know what I mean? So exactly, man. To a lot of people, he's a hero, and there's a lot of people are like, "Oh, why? He's a traitor, man. Fuck that. He ain't a traitor, man. He was letting everybody know what's going on, man. You know what I mean? What the government is doing to us, like he was the first one telling us that even if you have your computer off, they still can see you. They still, you know, can watch you, and they know everything you do, like all the information you do, everything you look up, everything, man, about you. They have tabs on all that. Anyhow, back to Tupac. It's just so bad that they're doing that. He had to. He probably couldn't continue living, and he did nothing. Exactly, David. You know what I mean? So he probably felt that way for a while he was working. Like, man, this is what they're doing to everybody, and he probably felt guilty. He was part of the team. Probably felt guilty. Like, man, I'm part of the problem. I'm part of the problem, man. I can't continue to do this, man. It's wrong. And then him working for the government and what they're doing to everybody, and then he'll when it was his time to go home, he'll go home and he'll look at everybody like, man, y'all don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like looking at everybody like we're all dumbfounded, which was true. We're all dumbfounded, not knowing what the hell the government's doing to us. So he was just like, I need to wake everybody up. I need to wake everybody up and let them know what's happening, man, because this is not right. You know what I mean? That's just not right, man. Back uh, when Tupac had his songs for his album Makaveli, Tupac told Tommy D. Tommy D was one of his people that worked with him in his music. Uh, I think he was like his one of his producers in his music or something. He goes, "We got to work faster. We got to get this shit done." Tupac kept telling Tommy D that we got to get this shit done because they're going to kill me. That's what Tupac told Tommy D. You know, everyone wants me dead. Everybody is jealous of my success. Tommy D said that Tupac would look straight into his eyes, man, every time he said it. So he knew he really meant it. He really fucking meant it. All he goes, we all know that Tupac knew he was a wanted man to be killed. He wanted that. He knew he was a marked man. You have to ask yourself one thing: why did Tupac have all these doubles and have Devin Clark there at the MGM? Have Donald Nice give Frank Alexander Tupac's passport? Have all them Black Panthers there at the MGM? Have his production team on the Vegas Strip? And have the Orlando fight staged to confuse people? Tupac knew beforehand that he was going to fake his death. If Tupac had all those doubles, don't you think he would have used one in the car with Suge? There's no way possible, if Tupac knew they were trying to kill him, that he would cruise the Vegas Strip and 14 shots and none hit Suge. You know, none hit Shook. Shook only got hit by shrapnel glass. That's it. Or, or something like that. I don't know if it was shrapnel glass or a piece of sh- plastic that, or something that broke in that car and it cut him on his head. Because I don't know why he keeps telling people that he got shot and the bullet stayed lodged inside his head. That's all bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all crap, man. That's all bullshit. I can't believe, and everybody was falling for that. You know, he claimed a bullet grazed him. Yeah, David. You know what I'm saying, David? I seriously doubt that it grazed him, man. It was like glass shrapnel or some type of shrapnel, man. Hit him on his head. You know what I mean? And that was bullshit, man. And they said it was gushing out. Like, yeah, all right. I don't believe that shit because he would have been like lightheaded. He wouldn't have been able to drive. And then after he wrecked or hit the median, they were telling him to get down. He didn't get down. And then they couldn't open the door to where Devin Clark was at. And then, Suge was like, I know how to open it. Only I know how to open it. And he gets up and opens it, helps Devin Clark get out the car. And he's doing all this shit, standing up, even going inside the ambulance with them to the hospital. He's in the hospital walking around. I mean, if you got a bullet stuck in your head, you're not going to be able to do all that. You're not going to be able to do none of that, man. That's just all bullshit. Gotta handle some business. I'll be back. All right, Loso, man. Appreciate you coming through, though, man. Thanks a lot, brother. All right, man. If I'm still here, it's all good, brother. Jenny, what's good? Thanks for coming through, Jenny. Appreciate you. All I ask if you when y'all come in, you can smash that like button. That's what's up. Dude, it's crazy how much shit Pac still has coming out. I'm still hearing new shit from Death Row days. Yeah, I know, David. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he had so much music, man. It's crazy, man. So much music. He was, like they said, he was in the studio 24/7. And there's probably a lot of songs that, he didn't want to put in his album, so he had them, you know, stored away. You know what I'm saying? So that those were all in his that Tupac masters. You know what I mean? That supposedly that, like I was saying on my other video, some dude named Big Kaz as well, just like my name. Uh, he has Tupac's masters. He got them from Suge Knight. You know what I mean? And he got a hold of them back in 2009. So there was a video of Big Kaz talking about how he got the masters from Suge Knight. And he kind of broke it down that he got in a fight. He left with a black eye, but he left with Tupac's masters. And when they left, Suge was knocked out on the floor. He was like knocked out. They knocked the shit out. They knocked him out. And they took him. It was Big Kaz and two other cats, two other dudes. It was three of them that went in. And he said that Big Kaz said that it was him, Big Kaz, and two other people. And he said there was like between 12 to 15 guys of them over there. I can't see how they can, just three guys can go in and there's 12 to 15 cats over there and knock Suge out and still take off with the masters. They would have beat them down. There's 15 of them, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how true the story was. Maybe there was just a couple of them there, just two dudes, because he mentioned was Suge Knight and Reggie Wright. He only mentioned those two names, so I'm thinking it was just those three dudes and then them two. And I think Suge gave him a black eye, popped him, but they end up knocking this dude out and taking the masters. You know what I'm saying? So Daz has some too. Oh, really? Oh, I gotta look into that, man. I didn't know that because I saw a video of Big Cass and he said if any music that comes out that has anything to do with Tupac, it came from me. That's what Big Cass said. So that's like saying he's the only one that has Tupac masters. So I don't know. I'm gonna look into that, David. But good looking out, man. Listen real good to Tupac's song, "White Man's World." Listen to every word. "White Man's World." Let me write that down. "White Man's World." That's some of it. Okay. You should check out Makaveli and Dillinger. That EP, "Don't Go to Sleep." Don't Go to Sleep. Uh, Machiavelli and Dillinger. All right, David, appreciate that, man. That's what's up. Okay, so what was I saying? Well, Tupac, we all know that Tupac knew he was a wanted man to be killed. And you have to ask yourself one thing, you know what I'm saying? But that why did Tupac have all these doubles, right? About having Devin Clark and all them people, like I had mentioned there earlier, the Nice Brothers at the MGM, the Black Panthers, uh, his production team in the Vegas Strip, and have also the Orlando Anderson fight staged to confuse people. Tupac knew beforehand that he was going to fake his death. If Tupac had all those doubles, don't you think he would have used one in the car with Suge, right? There's no way possible if Tupac knew they were trying to kill him that he would cruise the Vegas Strip. There's no way possible he would have cruised it. And 14 shots and none of them hit Suge, right? Like we said, he got hit with shrapnel. I guarantee you that the feds and the Illuminati tried to kill Tupac. It wasn't Orlando Anderson and the Crips. It wasn't, you know. Why do you think that as soon as Devin Clark died, they took him straight out of the hospital and put him in the coroner's car in the back of the hospital? They wanted to hurry up and cremate Devin Clark at the coroner's place. I came up with these two theories. This is these two theories that I came up with. Okay, look. This is two theories that I came up with. Either they orchestrated the fake shooting and shot Devin Clark, like I said in my other videos, right? Like they orchestrated it and pre-planned the whole ordeal. You know what I mean? They staged it. Uh, Tupac wasn't in there. They shot up the car and shot up Devin Clark to make it seem like they did the drive by, right? So then when the car did come by, it was a white car, and when they shot it up, it was just blanks because remember, Frank Alexander said all he saw was smoke, nothing but smoke. So when they shot it up with blanks, it made it look like they had shot up the car, but it was already, you know, pre-planned. It was already, orchestrated. They already had shot up the car and all that shit. So, you know, they end up cruising around and pretending it was Tupac the whole time. So anyhow, or two, Devin Clark and Suge did get shot, did get shot at by the feds, by the federal officers in a white car, and did shoot Devin Clark, and Tupac's entourage did see who they were. They did see, who those cops were. That's why most of them end up getting killed. Because I don't know if you're aware of it, but there was a lot. Uh, Everybody that was around Shook, they were all blood Pyrus. They were blood Pyru members, gang members, and there was like around seven of them, I think, and most of them got killed. Some of them, I think, only like two of them got locked up, but most of them, mostly all of them, I think, got killed. And then not only them, but like supposedly Gaddafi and some other members, Frank Alexander, all these other people that supposedly had saw the shooters, they all got fucking killed. So maybe, they did shoot it up, but it wasn't Tupac in the car. It was Devin Clark. You know what I mean? That's just another theory I'm saying. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying it might, but I believe in the part where they faked it. But you never know. That's why all these other people end up getting killed. All those Blood Pyru members, they all end up getting killed, shot. That's why I was like, why are all these dudes that were around Suge are getting killed, and only a couple of them get locked up? You know what I'm saying? All right, Loso, I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? If you watch the Panther movie from '95, you'll get Tupac more. Oh, really? Hey, thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate also if you could smash that like button, Sebastian. One love, man. 95 Panther movie. What you think about Triple X Tentacion? There's something not right there too. Exactly, David. You know what I'm saying? It just all these people that are being killed, nothing seems right, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing seems right, man. They're all seem odd or off. So I don't know, man. I had made a video about that, David, about Triple X Tentacion. If you want to check it out, man, I believe he faked his death. You know what I'm saying? As well, man. Because think about it, he went like this, and those dudes came up, blocked him. I would have reversed right away. Boom, got the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? But he stood there. That's crazy, man. When you think about it, okay, let me see. Yesterday, October 18th, was the birthday of the late Huel. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Hey, thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate that. Was the birthday of the late Huel Hauser of California's Gold. He would have turned 73 years old. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that, man, but good looking out, man. It's crazy that Snoop and Dog Pound were on a label owned and controlled by Bloods. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's cool. You might be right. You know what I'm saying? It could be one or the other. Either they faked it, pre-planned that whole situation, or um, what if they did shoot the car up, but it wasn't Tupac in the car? It was Devin Clark. He had a double. He had Tupac double in there, and all these people in the other cars, they saw who the shooters were. They knew they were cops, and so that's why they all ended up getting killed one by one. Especially all those blood pyrus that were uh next to Suge. All those dudes that Suge hired, they were all blood pyrus. There was like seven of them. I know like two got arrested and got a lot of time. The rest of them ended up dead. They all got shot and killed, like at gas stations and all that shit, bro. Set up. And they were getting set up and killed by none other than Reggie Wright Jr. and Senior. They would call these dudes up. They would call those Blood Pyro members. They would call them up to be drivers, man. Reggie Wright Jr. would call him, "Hey, man, my dad needs a ride. I need you to go pick him up, take him over here, and drop him back off." So they would do that, and then he'll probably tell him stop at the store, and it was like set up. He'll get out. Once you go in the store, they would fucking shoot it up, shoot him up. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. I heard like one or two of those happened to some of those blood pyros, man. It's just crazy, dude. Do you know about Hugh Hauser? No, I don't know who that cat is, Anthony. Who is that dude? Born October 18th, 1945, died January 7th, 2013. He was 68 when he died? Or 67? Yeah, he was 67 when he passed away. Yeah, 67 years old. Died of prostate cancer. Who was this guy, man? What was he known for? So yeah, man. Uh that's why most of them end up getting killed because they saw who shot the car up. Then you have to ask yourself if Frank Alexander knew what was going to happen, because if they told Frank not to carry a firearm, remember they told Frank that he couldn't carry a firearm. I would have been like, "What? No, hell no! I'm gonna carry my shit." You know what I'm saying? I'm here to protect Tupac, and you telling me not to carry a gun? I'm licensed to carry a gun, so it doesn't matter because they were saying that the cops are gonna be a lot of heat's gonna be on them with the cops, the Las Vegas cops, and all that. It doesn't matter. I have a license to carry a gun. He should have just carried his gun, no matter what. So he didn't carry his gun. There's something fishy right there, man. Because if someone told me not to carry a gun, why not? He said he's always carried a gun. They never told him not to carry a gun, except that night. So if someone told me not to carry a gun, why not? There's something fishy about that. I would have still carried it. You know what I mean? California Golds. I'm gonna check them out, man. See what's up. And see if I do a video about him, man. Good looking out, Anthony. I show about the nature, people, and history and places of California. Okay, that's what's up. He would reveal many places in California that wasn't quite that well known to the public. It was a good show. Hey, what's up, Just Shalene? Hey, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. Make sure you smash that like button when you come through. Just Shalene, I've noticed that you been showing me some love and support as well. So I just gave you a wrench as well. So Welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family. So everybody who has a wrench or has been showing me love and support, man, without doubt, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all been coming through, man. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah. So they told him not to carry a firearm that night. So how come he never said anything about it? How come he didn't tell Tupac? You know? Also, if he really loved Tupac like he said he did, Frank should have kept the gun on him anyway. Frank knew Tupac was going to fake his death. Maybe Frank knew Tupac wasn't in the car, so it didn't matter if he had his gun or not. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be a reason he didn't carry his gun. Maybe he really knew Tupac was in the car. It was Devin Clark. Maybe he knew it was all just it was pre-planned and all that because I don't think he would have not carried his gun. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he would have carried his gun if Tupac was in that car. I guarantee you he would have carried his gun, even if they told him not to. Because he loved Tupac like his brother, man. Even Tupac didn't call Frank Frank. He called him Frankie. He considered him as one of his like family, man. You know, so yeah, man. You know what I mean? So I really feel that there was a reason why he didn't carry his gun because it was it was premeditated, it was pre-planned, and he knew that Tupac was gonna fake his death. So that's why he didn't carry his gun. He knew that Devin Clark was in there, and nobody actually did the drive-by. It was all fake. You know what I'm saying? So they threw that story about, yeah, we didn't shoot back because we didn't have our guns. That was just another story to throw in there because it was a setup. You know what I mean? It was planned. I mean, yeah, no problem, just Celine. Appreciate you coming through though. I tried to do my best to leave comments, but I have school during the week. But I catch up on videos on the weekends. Okay, that's all good, Jocelyn. I just appreciate you coming through, even if it's just for a couple minutes, whatever. But I appreciate all the loyalty, the love and support y'all give me, man. That's what's up. I still think Tupac is hiding somewhere and still alive. Oh yeah, without doubt, Jocelyn, without doubt. You know. So yeah, you know what I mean. That's what what I truly feel about Tupac. You know what I mean about that he's alive, chilling, man. But what thing I don't understand about Suge Jr. is why would he's saying he's gonna expose the Illuminati, but if you're gonna expose the Illuminati, why is he exposing Tupac? Saying that he's alive and he knows where he was hiding at. You know what I'm saying? That's not exposing Illuminati. That's exposing Tupac, man. But what if by him exposing Tupac, that's exposing the Illuminati? Because maybe they're involved in it, and Tupac faking his death or something. Because he's like, I'm gonna expose the Illuminati. I'm gonna tell everything about them, about everything. But then he says, yeah, I'm gonna expose Illuminati. Yeah, Tupac's alive and he's over here in Malaysia hiding. You know, that don't make sense, man. I don't know, man. Hey, what's up, Paper Platoon? Thanks for coming up, man. Thanks for the love and support, man. Make sure you smash that like button when you come through. Hey, what's up, Lolly? Thanks for coming in as well. Appreciate all the love and support. And Tupac is for sure alive. Yep, that's for sure, man. He's chilling and smoking. Yeah. And they're saying because where do you get these information? I was doing research for a book a few years ago, and I was given the opportunity to actually meet him for a book a few years ago, and I was given the opportunity to actually meet him. Tupac? Lolly, you talking about Tupac? You're lucky you almost met him. Wow. So here you had an opportunity to meet him here in America, here in USA, Lolly. You thought it was a hoax, but here you're talking about here in America, right? You had a chance to meet him here, Africa or the UK? Was it the UK or Africa or Cuba? Because I heard that he was out in the UK for a while. Was in the United Kingdom. Wow, man. It would have been good if you would have took a picture or something, man. You would have showed proof or something. That's crazy. Question was for you, Cat. Oh, where do I get the information? I just what I do. I just look in and do. I think of a lot of questions I have, and I look it up and on the internet, and also through my emails and through people that send me stuff through like from the UK and from other countries and wherever I can get information from, and then I just put two and two together because not all the information is true. You know what I mean? You got to use more or less your common sense and try to since I know pretty much about Tupac, you know the stories that's been said and what's true and what's not true. So when you hear other information, more or less you know if it's facts or not because if it fits in the picture, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, wherever I can get it, man, I get it on the mainstream. People send me information, my email, just wherever. I go to people's channels, uh, other people's like in Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever, man, because there's information everywhere. But like I said, use your best judgment because not everything people are saying is facts. Lolly's lying. I found out. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, what's up, Bryant? Hey, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate the love and support. Make sure you smash that like button, man. I appreciate that. I have no reason to lie. I'm just joking with you. Yeah, man, it's all love over here. You know what I'm saying? It's all positive movements over here on this channel, man. I was shocked when I met him, and it was actually him. You said you had a chance to actually meet him, or did you meet him? So did you actually meet him, Lolly? I have no reason to lie. Let me see here. Okay, then cool. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Jesseline? I did meet him. Wow. Did you get a picture or anything of him? Talked with him for 2 hours. So was it actually Tupac? So you have a picture? If you have a picture, can you send me a picture of it to my email? Do you have a picture of him? And if you do, can you send it to my email? Hey, what's up, Sebastian Sanchez? White Man's World song will give you clues. Let me see that. World song. Oh, okay. All right, Lolly, that's what's up. All right, I understand. Yep. Got 37 likes, 13 people in the building. That's what's up. Appreciate all that love and support from each and every one of y'all, man. I cannot express that enough because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at, today. So yeah, man. What is all this about, Big Cass? Brian Cooper. I talked with him all about his lyrical poetry and rap lyrics, and he sure seemed like Tupac to me. You don't remember what country it was at? Was it in Canada or the UK? Because you said it wasn't United States. Oh, South America. Oh, okay. Well, that's good for you, Lolly. Huh? Uh, so yeah, man. Yeah, man. I support you, Lolly. Of course, man. I believe you, man. I have no reason to doubt you. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure, Jesseline. No, for sure. So, yeah, we've been on for 2 hours, 8 minutes. Got 14 people in the building, 38 likes. So, see if I could get my 40 likes. So whoever hasn't smashed that like button, I appreciate it, man. If y'all can, I need two more for my 40. I appreciate that, Jocelyn. Appreciate that. One love, man, for sure. Got some haters. Do I have any unlikes? It doesn't show here. Someone don't like you, bro. Why? What? Where does it say it? Oh, I got two dislikes. Oh, well, it doesn't say it over here. It just shows uh how many people in the building, which is 12, and it shows my likes. It doesn't show any dislikes, but it has two. Wow, that's crazy.
It's all good.
I mean, shit, two. That's all good though. You know what I mean? Because at least they're giving me views.
not everybody's gonna like
You know, you know, either they're gonna dislike you because of what you're talking about, or because they might say, "Oh, Tupac is dead." Quit talking about that he's alive, so they dislike it, or you know what I'm saying? It could be anything reason why they dislike me. They might just don't like my character, man. Whatever they dislike, but so be it. You know what I mean? Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but these are for my true supporters, my 210 Hoot Squad family members, man. And David, I got you, brother. Oh, hold on. Go ahead and put another comment, David. Write another comment. Just put 210 or something. Yeah. What's up, David? That's what's up, man. Welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family, man. Everybody who has a wrench, I believe they come check me out, show me some love and support, man, and are being 100 loyal to me, man. So, yeah, man, that's what's up. Yeah, no problem, David, man. Welcome to the family, man. Also, each and every one of y'all, if y'all haven't supported or gotten anybody that you see on the stream, make sure you go to each other's channel and smash that red button and join each other's family, man, because we're all united. I believe in United Nation, man. We're all family here, man. So, yeah, make sure y'all do that and show some love to each other and support. You're entitled to your opinion. You can say whatever you want. Exactly. You know what I'm saying, Jocelyn? Exactly. It's facts. So, yeah. So, yeah, if y'all have any, if there's any type of videos y'all want me to do, or about anybody, or about a certain subject or anything, just comment, you know, leave me a message or a text and let me know, and I'll do my best to try to do a video about it. You know what I'm saying? So, also, because I do a lot of videos in regards to what relates to everybody, you know what I mean? In the government, because I really don't like the Illuminati, the COINTELPRO, about what they're trying to invent to use against us, like the heart, all that other stuff, you know what I mean? So I appreciate if y'all can check out my other videos as well, man. You know what I mean? Because I talk about all different types of stuff, man. But I really like talking about our boy Tupac, man. He was a true revolutionary, man. He was trying to unite the black and brown, and he believed in everybody, man. So uh, he was trying to be very political too. You know what I'm saying? So he had a strong voice, man, and he really cared about the people, man. No, you're right. They don't care as long as people are here. No, yep, yep. Got you too. Donnie, I sub to yours too. That's what's up, man. So, so yeah, man. So don't forget, man. If there's any type of videos, man, y'all want me to do, just message, leave a comment or whatever, man, and more likely I'll do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you want me to do, I'll do it, man. Because I appreciate each and every one of y'all and y'all's loyalty to me, y'all's dedication, and y'all's love and support, man. And I hope y'all checked out my other video I did before this. It was a support to everybody who's donated to my channel and also giving send me prayers. I appreciate all that, man. You know, at the bottom of my heart, man. I believe everybody who shows me that love and support, man, and who's also part of that 210 Hood Squad family. And because every dollar helps. You know what I mean? You don't have to donate 20, like 50, 100 bucks. You could donate 5, 10 bucks, 15, whatever your heart desires. Whatever you feel in your heart that you want to donate, I'd appreciate it, man. Because none of that is gonna go towards me like to go out and eat, or for my uh for like my personal house bills or nothing like that. It's gonna go towards my health, man, for like my medication and like my hospital visits, and trying to save for my liver transplant. All for all that. That's what it's gonna be used for, man. So all the proceeds are gonna be used for my health. So I appreciate, and also I also love and acknowledge all the prayers as well, man. Just want to let y'all know, from really, man, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of y'all who do that, man. Appreciate that, Loso, man. You back, brother. Appreciate that. Just things. I'm interested in Lolly's work now. Yeah, I know, right?
Everybody was looking like watching us walk by.
Me too,
Especially from the
David.
house.
I want to learn more about the Illuminati.
Go look over there. You know what I mean?
More about the Illuminati and the
I
main
just told the
families.
kids, I was like, don't be looking over there.
I wonder what kind of
And then,
work. That's
we were
awesome.
passing by, the cops were looking at us, but
You should write a
I
book.
told them, just don't look up. Just
I
don't look up.
agree. Yeah, that's
Looking down
true.
and just go straight to the car.
I've been back.
Because I didn't want them to say
Quiet.
nothing, you know?
Oh, okay. That's what's up, bro. I'm an
But
author that
no, nobody
works with
said anything. I
celebs
just
to write a
ended up
book.
in
Oh, for real,
Colorado.
Lolly? That's what's up, man.
They didn't
I'm
come
gonna
by
make sure keep
and
in
talk to you.
contact with you as well. You know what I mean? Because you got me interested. You know what I mean? I'm an author that works with celebs to write a book. That's crazy. We got a celebrity in the building. Lolly. Lolly's in the house. That's cool. I kind of sense you write books. Sebastian, let me know what you think about the song. What parts touched your heart? Mine is when he raps, my time away just made perfection. And to every woman in America, bear with me, we under attack. Okay, that's what's up, Sebastian. Sure, you can always reach me on Facebook. Okay, that's what's up. Well, we just go under Lolly underscore Cunningham, or it's Lolly Cunningham together, or Twitter on Lolly Girl Lou. What is it? Lolly Girl. Lolly Girl Lou. All right. Big ass and all that in the chat. I appreciate that, Loso, man. One love, man. I appreciate everything, man. All for your loyalty, man. Your dedication towards me, man. Staying 100, and all your love and support, bro. I really appreciate that, brother. You know, I love you for that, man. Just always know that, man. Some dude tried to tell me on a stream that Nas was better than Tupac. What? Hell nah. No, not even close, bro. Nope, not even close. And then check this out. I've seen a lot of pics and videos of Nas. This is after Tupac supposedly had died, right? And he's wearing Tupac shirts, Tupac caps. He supports and shows love to Tupac after Tupac supposedly had died. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show you right there, man. You know what I mean? Always 100 big cash. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Love you too. One love, one love. Hey, the truth and Miami. Facebook is just Lolly Cunningham written out like my name. Okay, that's what's up, Lolly. Celebrity represent. My Twitter is Shalene TV. All right, just Shalene TV. I got you, Jesseline. I got your Twitter. Yeah, Shalene TV. So yeah. So yeah, man, I appreciate each and every one. We've got 38. So whoever hasn't smashed that like button, I'm trying to see. I was trying to get 50, but I doubt that. So I'm trying to get 40. I need two more. So whoever hasn't hit that like button, I appreciate it, man. One love, man. See if I could get that big 4. Oh, one more. Well, it says 38 here, so it says 39, David. That's crazy. I don't know why it does that. So one more, man. All right, that's what's up. Got 10 people in the building. One more like because follow me on my Twitter. I'll do that, Justine. I just wrote down your Twitter name down. So I got you. I got you for sure. No doubt. No doubt. 39. All right. So I need one more for my big 4-0. See if I can get that. See if somebody comes in and get that big 4-0. So yeah, man. Uh, so y'all don't think Suge Knight is gonna, do majority of his time on that 28-year sentence? Because I remember he was saying that the reason why he took the 28 years was because I already like the button. Oh yeah, I know, Justin. I know you only can hit it one time. Yeah, one love. But thanks for hitting it though. It says 35, Justin. Oh, that's crazy. It says 38 here. But David, it says 39. And it does that sometimes. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Like it always shows like if I need it did that to me a couple times when I was trying to hit my mark. Like I needed two more, it'll say actually one more. Like David was saying. Mine shows 39 and two unlikes. Wow, that's crazy. That's some shit. Reload your page, Shalene. Hope he does not get killed in prison. He does not get killed in prison. Suge did that stupid shit. Can't believe Suge did that. I know, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think Suge was set up that day. He was set up to get killed that day, man. Because why did Bone pull out that gun on him? You know what I'm saying? Because Claiborne Sloan, that dude did pull out a gun and start smacking Suge with it. So that's when Suge like reversed or went up. I don't know how he did it. He reversed, went back up, reversed, and then drove off. And so I don't know if he, what's his name, was going to try to shoot him, Bone, but Terry Carter was at the wrong spot. You know what I mean? The wrong place. He was at the wrong spot when Suge ended up going forward because Suge and Terry Carter were actually friends, man. You know what I'm saying? But and then when they went to court, Bone didn't want to testify against Suge. He didn't want to to be the one to get him convicted. You know what I'm saying? So you know, he didn't testify against them. He was like, "Oh, I don't remember what happened." Like all of a sudden he didn't remember what happened or what took place. You know what I'm saying? My sister, I saw the documentary about Biggie and Pac on Netflix that Suge was behind on it. Oh, really? What documentary on Netflix that Suge was behind on it? You know what I'm saying? I think he was behind on it, but he ended up taking Tupac's side, and they faked his death. That's why the feds, the COINTELPRO, been trying to kill fucking Suge or get him locked up for a lot of time to do a lot of time. Because ever since when Tupac had supposedly died, uh, Suge got locked up the first time. Remember when he got locked up the first time? He got locked. Excuse me. He got locked up because he violated his probation. You know what I mean? Because for that fight that broke out in the MGM, and then Suge paid off Orlando Anderson to say in court that Suge wasn't the one kicking him or beating him. He was trying to help Orlando Anderson. He was trying to have everybody stop and try to help Orlando Anderson. You know what I'm saying? So his probation didn't get violated. So he won't get locked up. But apparently that didn't work because he ended up doing uh quite a few years for that. I don't know if it was like 3, 4 years. He did quite a few years for that. Then he gets out and then he gets shot 6 times or 7 times, 6 or 7, I think 7 times he got shot. But he made it at that who's it was that dude, what's his name? At that club where what's his name was playing at? That dude that was with uh Rihanna, Chris Brown. Like that Chris Brown club when he was performing over there and he got shot 7 times. But he had a bulletproof vest and he made it. You know what I mean? So then after that, they tried to set him up when he ran over Terry Carter and tried to have him killed again. But he escaped and ended up killing Terry Carter. So then he got locked up for that. So the COINTELPRO had it in for sure. And I think it was because he didn't listen to what they told him to do probably that night when Tupac faked his death. Now it wasn't the 666 Club. That's when Suge got shot. Suge got shot at that club, but I forgot what club it was. Uh, but it was that club where Suge got shot 7 times. You know what I mean? And that cop that was in the front, that was in charge there, wherever that undercover cop, he let the shooter in through the back door with the gun, and he actually shot Suge 7 times. And then he denied anything to do with it, the undercover cop, right? Then they find out they found the undercover cop and the shooter at the airport I don't know if it was like a couple days later or the next day or what, but they found them both at the airport together. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, that ain't coincidence. That's just showing that he was involved with the shooter. You know what I mean? There's proof right there. They should have locked him up for that. The documentary is unsolved. Tupac and Biggie. Oh, of course, man. Because Jocelyn, the cops in Las Vegas, the feds told the cops in Las Vegas to don't pursue that case, the Tupac case. They said let it be, don't pursue it, whatever. So then that's when the Las Vegas cops told LAPD that they were told not to pursue that case. Why not? Because the feds were involved in it. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So the feds were, you know, they have more jurisdiction, they have more power. So they told them not to pursue it, so they didn't pursue it. That's why it's still uh not solved, because it wasn't supposed to be solved. You know, you think they were about to kill him, so he did what he had to do to get away. Of course, David. I like I said, I heard that they were saying that they hired Bone to kill Shook, and then that's when Bone was like giving him a price and all that. So then I don't know if it actually went through or not, but apparently it did, because he pulled out the gun on Shook. Bone, you know what I'm saying? And you can actually see the gun fall to the ground. You know, when he hit Bone first and then he ran over Terry Carter, then you could see one of the guys there pick up the gun and put it in his pocket, trying to hide the gun. But you could see it on the video that the gun fell from Bone's hands and fell to the ground right next to him when he was on the ground. So that just shows proof that he was trying to. Why are you gonna pull out a gun? He was trying to shoot this motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I never thought of it like that. Yeah, when the cops let them in, the cop let them in. Yeah, they should make a part two of the case. Paper Platoon one was good. Is Suge in jail? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just Celine, Suge's in jail right now, and he just copped a plea for 28 years. So 28 years aggravated. That's, and he's already 53. He's gonna be 54, so he's gonna do a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? That's like a death. That's like life. You know what I mean? Because he's already 53, and he's got to do a 28-year bid aggravated. So on a 28-year aggravated, that's like 21, 22 years. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna be in his 70, 70, 74, 75, around there. And plus, he already has health issues. He was supposed to have like a heart problem. He's blind. He's supposed to be blind in one eye, or almost completely blind in one eye. And what other health issues he has. So if he already has a heart problem right now, there's no way he's gonna last, you know, all that time while he's locked up. But like I said, there's good possibility that he might do sometime, and then they might kick him out to another country until he's not allowed back in America, United States, and where he's wherever they send him to, wherever he goes, he's gonna have to keep tabs with the feds, like probably once a month, just to show where his location is at, that he's there, and that he's not trying to come to America or anything, man. Because once he violates that, they'll probably go pick him back up and finish his time. You never know, or he might just do his time. Who knows? Because with the government, you never know, man. You never know. And if it was successful, you wouldn't never seen that tape. Oh yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? 28 years. Shit, he's dying in there. Exactly. He ain't lucky. They should go in jail and interview him for more questions. See, you know what's just Shalene? They're violating all his rights while he's locked up. You know what I mean? They're not. He can't get no mail. He can't send no mail. His own attorneys can't visit him while he's locked up. The only time they can see him is at court. So he actually pleaded to the fucking judge, please, can I see my attorneys while I'm locked up? And they denied it, and then that's a federal offense if they don't allow him to get no mail and he can't send no mail. That's a crime right there. That's a federal offense, man. Because like when I was locked up, right? In county or in prison, I was locked up in both places. If you get in a fight and you go to lockdown, they take all your rights away. They take your commissary, uh, your visits, uh, all that shit. But when the store comes around, you could make store, but you can't buy no goodies or none of that. You can only buy hygienes. You know what I mean? Like you could buy envelopes, stamps, underarm deodorant, shampoo, shaving cream, shit like that. Cause that's the only thing you can do. So when you're in lockdown, they take everything, all your rights away, but you can send out mail and you can receive mail because that's your right. But him, Suge, they just took it straight away from him, man, without him getting in trouble or anything, man. They just took all that his rights away, man. He only takes 2 showers a week when you're allowed to supposed to take a shower every day, even if you're locked up 23 hours. Because when you're in administrative segregation, you only come out 1 hour a day. Trust me, I did 2 years in AdSeg, 2 whole years in AdSeg, and you only come out 1 hour a day, 1 hour, and that 1 hour you could make your phone call, take your shower, you could, you know, do whatever you want to do in that 1 hour. You could sit in the day room, watch TV, take your shower, or you could use your phone privileges. You know what I'm saying? Once that hour's done, you go back to your cell and you're locked up another 23 hours. Sometimes more because like the way it works is like today, just say I'm in AdSeg. And today my hour was at 12 noon. So from 12 to 1, right? And then tomorrow my hour might not come until 7 o'clock at night. So I'm actually waiting a whole 24 hours plus 7 more hours. Because yesterday I came out at 12. This time I'm not coming out to 7. So that's 31 hours. I'm actually waiting until my next hour. You know what I'm saying? So every day is different. You don't get your hour at the same time every day. It differentiates. One today I might come out at 12, tomorrow at 7, then the next day I might come out in the morning. The following day I might come out at night. You know what I'm saying? It all differentiates what hour you come out. It's never the same. So yeah, man, they're just doing him wrong, man. So he can't shoot no letters, he can't receive no letters, make commissary, or none of that. But when they did an interview with him, you saw him coming out with a cigar and some coffee. He had some coffee and a cigar. They don't fucking sell cigars in the county. Where the fuck did he get the cigar from? From the fucking cops. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I know they're doing him kind of wrong while he's locked up. Now I'm curious. I want to know more. Okay, what's up? Hey, what's up, Chris Cross? What's good? I forgot to get you, man. Damn. Yeah, man. You've been showing me love and support, man. I don't know why I haven't modded. Gave you a wrench, man. But yeah, man, I got you, bro. Welcome to you've been part of the 210 Hood Squad family, man. So what's up, Big Cass? Got a new phone, so I don't have the same profile pic anymore. Try to upload my pic, but nah. But you're the first person I sub to when I got my new phone. But enjoy your vids. Hey, appreciate that, Chris Cross, man. That's what's up, man. That's love right there, man. Appreciate you. I didn't know you was locked up. Yeah, yeah, man. I did three different. I went to prison three different times, and all together, I, did some time, some all three different times, man. And I've also been locked up in county and did bids also like 3 months here, 9 months here, 6 months here. Those little sopitas, little soups I did. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Had a crazy life, man. But I changed my whole life around, man. Haven't been locked up or in prison, since 2001. So it's been a minute. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a family now, man. I got my health problems right now, but uh, I'm a fighter, man. I'm trying to do what's best for me right now and take care of my family. And plus, I'm trying to get my liver transplant that I'm trying to get, man, because usually, you know how they say when your liver regenerates, but mine is so scarred up, it's not gonna allow it to regenerate. So I actually need a liver transplant, man. So that's just something I'm dealing with, man, and it sucks, man. You know what I mean? Because I have a lot of other issues with me, like my diabetes, and then I got my esophagus problem, where my esophagus tore three different times. Where once it tears, the blood goes, I think, to my stomach because I throw up pure blood. And I remember the first time they had to give me like 3 or 4 pints of blood. The second time around 4 pints of blood, and this last time they gave me like almost 6 pints of blood. They gave me a lot because I actually almost bled. I almost died this last time. You know what I mean? I actually almost died. So this was like 4 months ago. This last time it happened, and so I just thank the Lord up above, man, for giving me strength and letting me be a fighter. And because I really believe like when God when it's time for you to go, it's God's decision. You know what I'm saying? It's his decision when he wants everybody to go. Everybody has their own time. So hey, what's up, Jan Odo? What's up, brother? Appreciate you coming through, man. What's up? Long time no here. Thanks for coming through for the love and support. Make sure y'all smash that like button. I'm trying to, get I was trying to get 50, but I was I know I'm not gonna be able to get it, so I was trying to get my 40. But I don't. It shows I have 39 here, man. So if y'all haven't hit that like button, make sure you smash that like button, man. I appreciate it. Damn, bro, that sucks. Oh yeah, Big Cass. I hope you feel better. Prayers your way. Appreciate that, Jesseline. And David Singleton got 40. What? Free smoke. Hey, what's up, free smoke? If you lose 40% of your blood, you die. I don't know how that goes, bro. But that's kind of messed up. You know what I mean? Because I remember feeling like so lightheaded, like I was like I couldn't even talk. I was like slurring my words, and I was like, dude. Y'all need to put me on, get me the fuck out of here, because they were still questioning me, man, while I was at my house, man. Instead of just taking me and questioning me on the while I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could have died right in front of them, man. I pray for you every day. Bro, lost my mom last year over cirrhosis of the liver and complications of pneumonia. What took her down? She fought it for 14 years. Damn, K Dub, man. You know what I'm saying? Just letting you know, my prayers and blessings go out to you, man. You know, just that just goes to show that cirrhosis ain't no punk, man. That's some real stuff, man. That's life threatening stuff, you know? Shit, shut up. Shut up. For God bless you too, also. I believe you, big bro. Stay safe. All right, appreciate that. She was on the list for a transplant, but lost the chance because she wouldn't stop drinking for 6 months, like her doctor asked her to do. Booze slows down your healing process and so yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying, K Dope? Exactly, man. See, if you're on the list, but if you're still a consumer, like you still drink beer or alcohol or liquor or whatever, they're not gonna give it to you, man, because they're just feeling it's a waste of another liver, you know. And me, thanks to the Lord, 10 years ago, man, I quit drinking. You know what I mean? And it wasn't because I didn't at that time I didn't know if I had cirrhosis or if I got it a couple years after or what, but something just told me like to stop. Like I didn't have the urge to drink no more for some apparent reason. You know what I mean? So I stopped and I relapsed twice, you know, but those two times I didn't drink to get fucked up. I drank probably like 4 or 5 beers and that's it. But yeah, so I don't drink no more, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't drink, you know, they'll more or less give you a transplant because you're not a drinker, you know, you're not gonna mess it up in that way. So yeah. So if you're still drinking liquor or beer and stuff, they're not gonna give it to you, man, because you're just gonna mess up that new liver that they just gave. They're gonna give you. So yeah, I feel you on that, K Dub, man. She's in a better place and won't suffer anymore. Thank you for your condolences, though. Much appreciated. Yeah, K Dub, man. Yeah, like I said, my blessings and condolences go out to you and your family, man, because that's a big loss right there. Your mother, man. You only have one mother and one father. You know what I mean? I stopped drinking. I'm so proud of myself. Hey, exactly, Loso. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. Because, you know, a lot of people, you know, they take it for granted, man. And and, and like I did, bro. And I was young, man. And I would drink and drink and drink. I remember for a good period of time, I would wake up and all I think about was like I wanted to drink and party. You know what I mean? Get fucked up. But that's not a good way to think, man. I was young, man, in my early 20s and shit. Just wanted to party and shit, you know. And I had a partner, man, do or die, you know, crime partner next to me, man. That his name was Jimmy, and we would always party together, man. And that didn't help, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. What's up, homie? Respect you. I appreciate that, man. That's what's up, bro. Thanks for the love and support, man. Thanks for smashing that like button as well. Baby Love Lie, what's up? Thanks, sis, for coming through. Appreciate you. Just thought I'd show some love and support. You have a blessed Friday. Stay blessed, my friend. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot, and thanks for smashing that like button. If you haven't, please smash that like button. Yeah. Rest in peace, my brother. God bless your mom. Yep. I appreciate all of y'all coming through, man. Yeah, baby love line. I remember you've been coming, you know, and been showing me some love and support. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a wrench. And welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family, man. Without doubt, man. So yeah, so make sure everybody who hasn't gone to each other's channel, make sure y'all go to each other's channel and smash that red button, man. Show some love and support to each other. You know, that's what we're about. Is positive, uh, united. You know, we all of us are family, so I want us to keep in touch with each and every one of us. Go to each other's channel, show some love and support. You know what I mean? That's what we're about, man. Yeah, for sure, baby. Love. I appreciate you, man. For sure, no doubt. So yeah, it's already gonna be almost 3 hours. So yeah, man, I got 14 people still in the building, 45. I wonder if I could get that big 5-0. Say, David, if you're still in the building, or hey, Loso, how many likes does it show on yours, Loso? How many likes and how many dislikes? Hey, what's up, Andy Watson? Hey, thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the love and support. Make sure you smash that like button, man. Show me some love and support, man. Trying to get my mark, trying to get that big 5-0. Oh, 46 and 2. So I need four more. Four more. Yeah, I'm surprised, man. Got 200 likes, man. I mean, all we're talking about is some good positive movement, talking about Tupac. I just wherever you go, you're gonna have haters wherever you go, man. No matter, that's just the way it is, man. You know, but we got to stop that all that negativity, man. May everybody have a wonderful, fabulous, and blessed Friday and weekend. I'm praying warrior. I stay praying on a daily. All right, baby love. Igualmente, exactly same to you. Likewise, but I appreciate you for showing me some love, man. One love. Andy Watson, haters gonna hate. Yep, exactly. They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. You know, oh, it shows 48 now. What does it show over on y'all side? I have 48. It doesn't show my unlikes over here. It just shows 48 people liked and it shows 13 people in the building. So, yeah. 49 and 2. One more. Hey, what's up, isolation? What's good, brother? Make are Can you hit that like button? Are you the big 50? Or did you already just hit it already? Okay, that's what's up, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, did you check out my other video? The video I did about sending my love and appreciation to everybody who's donated and also giving me love and prayers and all that, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who done that, man. So that's why I did that video. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure you do check it out, man. It's just showing my love and appreciation to everybody, man, who's giving me love and support and who has donated, giving me prayers, all that good stuff, man. It's really been helping me out, and without y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, man. So yeah, one love to each and every one of y'all. It's all good as long as you get that watch time. Yeah, that's what's up, baby love. Yup, exactly. I got my watch time. I got 4,200 and something. Almost actually I think I got 4,300 watch hours. So my channel is not monetized yet, but they told me they'll give me an answer like within a month or so. So it's already been like a week, I think. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see. Hope everything goes good. Hopefully they okay it, and So what happens after you get monetized? That what happens after that? I'm here for you, Big Cat, as always. Hey, appreciate that, Loso, man. That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate that, Kanan. One love, man. For real, brother. I love you for that, man. Just always remember that, man. One love, Jan Otto. What's up, man? So, yup. So, what happens? Do y'all know what happens once you get your channel gets monetized? So what happens after that? You could have that super chat. I know something about you could start getting that super chat, and what else? Uh, what else that's positive, that's good about it? Does anybody know? Oh no. I believe the next step would be super chat. You can show ads. You get paid. But how do the ads come out? What do you mean? Do they put in ads for you, or you got to put in ads? I got to look into that. You get paid, make more money. Believe the next step would be super chat. Yeah, I know something about that. Be right back. All right, baby love. But yeah, I'm gonna look into all that, man. But I appreciate y'all, man, for letting me reach my goal. Once I get uh once I get approved for it, I'm gonna do a video to show my appreciation to all of y'all, man, for reaching my goal. And yeah, man, and see what's up, what's special I can do for all of my fans, my fans, for all my fam that's been supporting me, that's been loyal to me, that's been dedicated to the 210 Hood Squad family, and that's been there for me since y'all joined the family, man. I appreciate that. So I appreciate y'all, man. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through. It's already gonna be 3 hours, so yeah, man. I got to munch. I got to take my medication, and all that. So uh, I want to let every one of y'all know that who's came through today through this live, man. That I really appreciate all y'all. All right, David, man. Thanks for coming through. Like I said, welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family, man. Most definitely. Thanks, Loso, my brother, baby, Lolly, David, everybody who's came through today, man. Isolation, K Dub, Andy Watson. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? Jan Otto, K Dub, Josheline, Free Smoke. You know what I mean? All of y'all, man. Whoever I haven't mentioned, Chris Cross, you know, there's a lot of, Paper Platoon, everybody who's came through, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. And there's a lot of y'all that I haven't mentioned, but peace, everyone. And Cass, have a blessed rest of the day. Catch you next time if I'm able to tune in. Okay, no, most definitely, K Dub 761. Appreciate you, man. Lolly, all love. Likewise. Thanks for the stream, David. All right, man. Appreciate y'all, man. This your boy, Big Cass. And for the 210 Hood Squad family, most definitely thank every one of y'all for all y'all's love and dedication and support, man. Most definitely. So hopefully I do a video tomorrow, so look out for that. And yeah, make sure y'all check out my other videos, man. Don't forget to if you haven't subbed to my channel, make sure y'all do sub. And like and share, man. Make sure if you can share my video, uh, so could get more views, man. I appreciate that, man. With one love, this your boy Big Kaz. I'm out.